Nnamdi Kanu recalls parents' tragic death, blames Nigeria government. You are complicit or something else. Nnamdi Kanu's family tackles Southeast governors over the detention of the Biafra leader. This is my last Valentine as single. DJ Cuppy announces ways to get married. You are going to marry yourself with Ajuagwa, with bad character because your father hold your side. I thought they said money answered all. Yet you couldn't use money to buy common a husband. The rich also cry. Hey, Buhari could pardon Boko Haram fighters. Tinubu can release Nnamdi Kanu. Ohaneze fires coalition of northern youths. Coalition of northerners. Abi? Okay, coalition of northern group. Canada reacts to CDS Musa's visa denial. These and other headlines is what I'm going to treat this morning. Once again, happy Saturday. Ya mwana woke mma, mwana wanyi mma. I, Ukulora One Nation, here to give you this message. Let us go to the reason why we are here. Don't forget, Nnamdi Kanu lost his parents period to the invasion of his house in Afara Ibeku, Uku, or rather Afara Uku Ibeku in Abia State. In Abia, yes, in Abia State, Abi, in Umaya, Abia State. Abi Aba Umaya, Abia State. My brothers, anyway, there's not much time to waste. To like, share, comment, and keep subscribing for more interesting videos. Let us read the ordeals of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in the hands of terrorist Nigerian military. The leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, has accused the Nigerian army of being responsible for the death of his parents. He recounted how his late parents suffered severe trauma after the Nigerian army attempted to kill him at his home in Afaruku Ibeku, Abia State. Kanu lamented that the 2017 attack led to the death of his parents, Eze Israel Okwu Kanu and Lolo Ugeze Sale Meme Okwu Kanu 5 years ago. Nigerians report that in September of 2017, soldiers under the Operation Python Dance invaded Kanu's residence in Afaruku, but the IPOB leader escaped and fled to Europe. However, remembering his parents, Kanu lamented that those responsible for their deaths are still walking free. The agitator shared his grievances during his routine meeting with his legal team at the Department of State Service DSS facility in Abuja. A statement issued by Kanu's lead counsel, Aloye Jimako, read, "Rising from today's routine visitation with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he instructed his legal team to issue the following statement. 5 years ago today, I lost my precious parents, their royal majesties, Eze Sir Israel Okwu Kanu, JP, and Lolo Ugeze Sale Meme Okwu Kanu. They suffered severe trauma from which they never recovered, while 28 other innocent souls were killed, simply because the Nigerian army, without provocation, launched a deadly assault on our royal home with the sole of intention of killing the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu. Because I survived, they quickly tagged IPOB, a terrorist group, to cover up their horrendous crime and mislead the gullible, a deception that persists to this day. The best tribute is to never forget what happened to them and all who fell in defense of freedom at home. The Abuja-based murderers and their accomplices in Igbo land who ordered this heinous, cold-blooded massacre of these innocent souls are still peddling their lies against my legitimacy, right to freely agitate for Biafra as recognized by the laws of Nigeria. Moving forward. You are complicit or something else. Nnamdi Kanu's family tackles Southeast governors over his detention. The relatives of the embattled leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, have criticized the governors of the Southeast for their legal lackadaisical attitude towards the freedom of the imprisoned agitator. Nigeria News reports that during a memorial event held on Friday in Umuahia to honor their deceased parents, His Royal Majesty Eze Israel and Ugweze Sale Kanu, Prince Emmanuel Kanu voiced his frustration regarding the governor's lack of decision or rather decisive action over this matter. He claimed that the governors had demonstrated a true dedication to the achieving Kanu's freedom, questioning their future to the conditions that Bola Ahmed Tinubu allegedly set for his release. Southeast governors are not doing enough to secure the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It is either they accomplish it or something else, he said. Kanu further challenged the governors to seek an audience with the president, stating that their inaction raises concerns about their sincerity. The big question is, why have they not met with president on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Information available to us is that Mr. President asked them to fulfill certain conditions, he stated. The memorial event was attended by prominent Biafran elders and supporters who retreated calls for Nnamdi Kanu's release. This will be my last Valentine as single. I want to use my money or my papa money, buy husband, according to DJ Cuppy. You want to get married, no problem. Marriage if you just go to Yaba Market, you can collect one husband. Nigerian disc jockey Florence Otedola, widely recognized as DJ Cuppy, has articulated her aspiration to celebrate the upcoming Valentine's Day as a married individual. Amid a bubbling atmosphere of love in celebration of the 2025 Valentine's Day, the 32-year-old entertainer utilized her verified Facebook account on Friday to convey her wish to enter into the married period to the next celebration of love. Nigeria News report that the daughter of prominent Nigerian billionaire Femi Otedola expressed a heartfelt prayer in her post, seeking divine intervention to transform her longing for marriage into a tangible reality. She wrote, "Happy Valentine's Day to me. Manifesting that this is my last one unmarried, Lord, do your thing." Okay. Oh yeah, now. When you are busy asking you for marriage that time, you are doing strong head. Now, age is no more on your side. Now it is, Lord, do your thing. God. This Lord, what about no one now? The announcement follows over a year after her separation from her previous fiancé, British boxer Ryan Taylor. The pair, who became engaged in December of 2022, merely 25 days after their initial meeting, ended their relationship in July of 2023 and subsequently unfollowed one another on Instagram. Meanwhile, renowned Nigerian Christian filmmaker and founder of Mount Zion Faith Ministry, evangelist Mike Bamiloye, has raised the alarm as Nigeria marked Valentine's Day. In a post shared on his Instagram page on Friday, Bamiloye warned that many young girls and ladies could fall victim to money rituals, while flutes from men may be submitted to shrines for diabolical processes. Bamiloye, known for his thought-provoking gospel films, expressed concern over the dark side of the Valentine's Day celebration, stating that many lives will be ruined due to the careless indulgences. He wrote, "We will keep shouting. Many will sleep on the same bed tonight with ghosts and spirits from demonic kingdoms who had come to make vows and covenants with the sons and daughters of men. Blood will flow tonight. Blood shall be exchanged tonight on covenant beds. Flutes of men shall be submitted tonight in the shrines of the evil kingdom. The fortunes and destinies of many young girls and ladies would end up tonight in shrines of money rituals." destinies and fortunes, meaningfulness of life shall be polluted this evening, and by tomorrow morning many shall wake up empty and shallow and light. Bamiloye, a respected voice within Nigeria Christian community, has consistently used his platform to promote moral values and warn against societal ills. Ibuari could pardon Boko Haram fighters. Tinubu can release Nnamdi Kanu. Ohanaeze fires coalition of northern groups. Igbo Social Cultural Organization, social cultural and political organization Ohanaeze Ndị Igbo has submitted that there is nothing wrong with the cause for Bola Ahmed Tinubu to release the embattled leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu. The Ohanaeze group maintained that if former President Muhammadu Buhari could pardon thousands of Boko Haram fighters during his time in power through a government rehabilitation program, then President Tinubu can also release Kanu for doing so. He submitted in a statement on Friday by his Deputy President General Mazi Okechukwu Isi-Guzoro that Kanu is simply a prisoner of conscience. Nigeria News reports that the Ohanaeze statement follows an earlier statement by the coalition of northern groups which stated that 2023 Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi and other political stakeholders calling for the release of the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, should be labeled terrorists. CNG National Coordinator Jamilu Aliu accused Peter Obi of prioritizing ethnic interests by choosing to advocate for Kanu's release. CNG warned northern voters against supporting any politician aligning with IPOB, stating that such alliance disregards the suffering of Nigerians affected by the group's actions. However, Isi-Guzoro, in his response on Friday, criticized the positions of the CNG. He accused the coalition of pushing a sinister northern agenda capable of destabilizing Nigeria. In a moment of profound concern for our collective national integrity and protection of all Nigerian citizens, Ohanaeze Ndị Igbo, the Ape Social Cultural Organization representing the Igbo people, unequivocally condemns the recent vitriol emanating from the coalition of northern groups. Imagine kettle calling pot black. This misguided barrage of incendiary rhetoric directed at the Igbo nation constitutes an affront not only to our dignity but to the social fabric of Nigeria. It is a calculated ploy, a part of sinister northern agenda aimed at expressing and destabilizing the fragile harmony that continues to characterize our multicultural society. The CNG's assertion that all Igbo leaders should be classified as terrorists because they are advocating for a political resolution regarding the release of Nnamdi Kanu, a man best described as a prisoner of conscience, is a grave mischaracterization that seeks to instigate divisions and unrest. This campaign against prominent Igbo figures is conspicuously timed coinciding with the increased insecurity in the southeast, largely a consequence of unchecked violence perpetrated by the Fulani herdsmen during the previous administration under Muhammadu Buhari. According to him, said Tinubu should listen to the voice of wisdom. The statement expressed belief that Bola Ahmed Tinubu will listen to the appeal from the Igbo community and release Nnamdi Kanu. As we witness these troubling developments, we stand firm on our belief that Bola Ahmed Tinubu, a duly elected leader and a man of discernment, will recognize the importance of fostering peace and understanding among the diverse ethnic groups that make up our nation. We trust that he will honor the overtures from the Igbo community and recognize Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's situation for what it truly is, an issue of conscience rather than hostility, Isi-Guzoro added. CNG should be cautioned. Ohanaeze further appealed to the National Security Advisor Ribado, and the Minister of State for Defense, Bello Metawale, to caution the CNG against the making provocative remarks against other regions and ethnicities in Nigeria. According to him, in conclusion, we have found that the northern attacks on the Igbo people are not merely provocative, they are dangerous. We will not remain passive in the face of attempts to instigate ethnic conflict. It is vital now, more than ever, that we stand united against those who will seek to use our diversities as tools for discord and destruction. The path to national unity is paved with mutual respect, understanding, and dialogue, the statement concluded. Canada reacted to Chief of Defense Staff Musa's visa denial. The Canada High Commissioner in Nigeria has responded to a statement from Chief of Defense Staff General Christopher Musa that the Canadian Embassy denied him and other top military officers visas. Nigeria News reports that General Musa and top military officers who were supposed to be in Canada on Wednesday were denied visas by the Canadian Embassy on Tuesday. The Chief of Defense Staff narrated that the disappointment ordeal on Thursday while giving a lecture at the Maritime National Association of Institute for Security Studies in Abuja. In conclusion, according to him, the High Commissioner in Canada is aware of media reports related to planned travel to Canada by senior officials. However, for privacy reasons, we are unable to provide any comment on the status of visa applications of specific individuals. It reads in part. So, my good people of Biafra, ndị ọma nje jemba, Igbo mụrụ nze mụọ ọzọ. In conclusion, Nnamdi Kanu's parents' spirits are not at rest. They need vengeance, and we need the Biafrans and his son to avenge for their death. Because the military and the individuals who caused their death are still working freely today. In fact, they are still lying against the IPOB and what they represent. In other words, Nnamdi Kanu said he can never rest, not until he gets it done, and which it must surely be so. So my people, make gonna help me like, share, comment, and keep subscribing for more interesting videos coming your way. My name never changed, I still remain Amandia Neze. Or you can call me by my stage name, Okute Daily Talk 2, or by my title, also Ukulora 1 in Asia. Have a nice day, and may the good Lord continue to bless us all. And don't forget, I've added another name, another title to my name. Very Dark Black Man, the Biafra section. So my people, I go hear my voice again when I come back.